Hello, Shakib. How are you?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah, brother. I'm doing great. Tell me how you been.
Alhamdulillah, I'm also fine. So,
Yeah,
today we are going to discuss about the future work after COVID-19. Do you think after COVID-19 the working pattern has been changed?
yeah, definitely. COVID-19, it's freaking hard. If I frankly say it was really tough situation we have been through.
Okay, I think
But yeah,
so. After COVID-19, there has been a lot of change in our um, daily life. The works
yeah,
that normally we have to do physically in the COVID-19 situation and after COVID-19, and the working pattern has been changed vastly. So, what do you think? In which sector has been changed after COVID-19?
yeah. As we used to do before the COVID-19, we were working in physically a lot of But after COVID-19, we are used to in remotely to work at remote or through online or something like that. But I think it's COVID-19 teaches something really good. Like it 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 teaches how life is important for us, like how to and lot of steps. I couldn't mention a lot of things right now, but I can't think of a lot of things right now.
As far as I know, you are working in an online sector. So, what do you think? The customer you serve has increased after COVID
Yeah,
19?
yeah, definitely. Our as I work for IT company. Yeah, earlier you have mentioned, I work as a digital marketer in a local IT company, for almost last 5 years. And uh, and uh, uh, before the COVID-19, our business is doing slightly good, but after COVID-19, people are basically we are providing uh, online services like domain and hosting, or website services, something like that. So after COVID-19, lot of people are engaged in online businesses, because they know when you can't go outside before because of some restriction of COVID-19. And at that time people realize, if we can't go outside to work, we can do online businesses, we can earn some good cash. So in this case, people had people like things or they're getting in online business. So yeah, after COVID-19, I would say our business is getting slightly better than before.
I would like to add some more things with you. As a customer, during the COVID 19, even after COVID 19, I have ordered so many things through online. In previous, before COVID 19, normally I go to market physically and buy my daily necessary products for me and for my family. But during COVID 19 and after COVID 19, I'm normally used to with online shopping, and you know, in COVID 19 situation, even after COVID 19, we normally take telemedicine, contact with doctor through online, and sometimes order our daily things through online. So yeah, I completely agree with you. Um, After COVID 19, the situation will change definitely, and different kind of sector like job sector, in especially some job sector has been changed. A lot of people will engage in the sector which is based on online. So
Yeah.
I personally believe after COVID-19, different kind of job sector will be created, and some sector, uh, some people lost their jobs in their sector, and if they are qualified and they have good knowledge on online based, they can take those opportunity. So definitely the situation has been changed, and different kinds of working sector will be created. And if the people who are qualified and good knowledge on online base, they definitely take those kinds of opportunity. Um,
Yeah.
do you okay? Carry on.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. But I really want to know like what like how you been doing during the COVID-19. I really want to know about that. Can you please tell
Sorry,
me something
sorry.
like I'm really interested to like know about like how you been doing during the COVID-19, like during the pandemic.
Okay, during the COVID-19, I mostly pass my time watching movie, sometimes talking with my friends and family, and most of the time I normally search the news, update news of COVID-19, what the situation is going on, what, what should we do in this situation, and how can we overcome from this situation, and eagerly waiting uh, one day or after some days later this session will be changed, and we normally will come back in our daily life. So this is the way how I passed my time in the COVID situation.
Yes,
What's about you?
yeah, mine was really frustrating, you know. Yeah, when the COVID-19 hit, it was in Ramadan, during the Ramadan, and like I was used to do office, but after hitting the COVID-19 very hard, like our company like called me and told me to work from home, and I was doing that. I was like getting up at late, like 11 a.m. in the morning, and doing some work remotely. And then after 5 or 6 p.m., maybe 6 p.m., then I have my free will. I can enjoy it alone, like every I live in Dhaka currently. During the pandemic, I was also living in Dhaka, and I lived alone during the pandemic. So for almost 3 4 months I couldn't see any people, like during the pandemic, you know. I was like maintaining the what it called when someone in restricted because of COVID-19, what it called, quarantine. Yeah, quarantine, like I was
Okay.
in self quarantine, you know. So yeah, I've been through like I don't even you are passing your time as you mentioned earlier, like you are passing your time watching COVID-19 news and how you overcome this kind of stuffs. But I think it was great, but it could be much greater if you during the pandemic, if you like uh what it called, if you try to learn some skills, like try to develop your some skills, like you can learn how to start an online business, or how to be a programmer, or some kind of stuff. Like it was a really big while, you know, almost 6 7 months during the pandemic. We used to in a self quarantine. So if people, you or any kind of people, when they get some enough free will, I think they should try to develop their skills. Then it could help them in the future to develop their career. What do you think?
Great to hear that you just pass your time to improve yourself with a good skill, and knowing to increase your academic skill or some skill that will help you in future. As
Yeah.
you said, you have learned a lot of things, and you understand after COVID-19 the situation will be changed, and if uh, the people who are really good at technical side, they will be in future in good position. So you learn a lot of things that will be helpful in future. Really great to hear that. So in this
Thank you,
session,
thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah.
in this
We would love when someone give us a compliment, you know.
okay,
Yeah.
now I think we have to discuss after the COVID-19 how the working pattern has been changed, and as a student, we both are students, and in our sector, especially the educational sector, after COVID-19, how it changed. Before COVID-19, we normally um, doing our work, especially academic work, physically go through the university or colleges,
Universities, yeah.
and doing our work physically. But during COVID-19 and after COVID-19, how the educational system has been changed. Do you add
Yeah,
something?
yeah, I should definitely. I would be glad if I had something if I have the chance. Yeah. So I think like COVID-19 makes our life much tougher at the beginning, but
Yeah.
when we are used to on it, like a couple of months later, we are used to like through attend online classes, and I think online class is okay. It's not better, it's okay, but it makes your life easier. Like you can, when you wake up on wherever you are, you can complete your work or complete your assignment, studies, whatever it is, in many kind of stages or spaces, like wherever you are, it doesn't matter. So it's a get. I think COVID-19, it's not bad. Definitely it's bad, but it's not that bad as it looks right now. Yeah.
Yeah, right now we are from different place. You are from your home, and I am from my place, and we are doing our work together.
Yeah. I wait. Sorry to interrupt you. Like before COVID-19, we don't even know how to use Zoom, but uh, for the good reason of COVID-19,
Yeah,
we are able to know how to use Zoom and how to meeting online. Like we learned something. Uh, yeah, we learned something new. Like before the COVID-19, we don't even imagine like we can do our meetings in online for our office, for our working life, for our even for our classes, university classes. But it is possible for this COVID-19, for the pandemic. It's a good side of pandemic, you know.
yeah. Everything has some good side and bad side. COVID-19 has some good side and good sites. We learn a lot of things, how to use Zoom and different kinds of apps, and how we operate those types of apps and make it useful for us. And as a student of YAM provide both physical and online class. So we can take those kinds of
Can you know
opportunity.
how long like EM University is providing online classes? Like it's
Um,
for first semester or second semester or fourth, fifth
uh,
as well.
I'm not actually clear about it, but as far as I know, uh, YAMK has some option in some sector. You have to take physical class, but I think uh, there is an option to take online classes and doing a lot of works on online. In YAMK, there is a system of module, and uh, we all do our works through online on module and submit our assignments through online. So yeah, I think YAMK provide a lot of opportunity for the students that will.
Who is trying to like you are like who's trying to like study in online. Yeah.
Yeah, we can take a lot of course which is online based, and I think that is the um, positive part of COVID-19. And I
Yeah,
would
I think
like to add something. After
yeah, sure, go
COVID-19,
ahead.
after COVID-19, we take a lot of things uh, that was obviously remained in the past, but we are we all are not familiar with that, especially artificial intelligence, e-commerce, and telemedicine, and different kinds of things. Those are also had in the past, but after COVID-19, uh, huge people are familiar with this apps, with this technology, and so many things that in the past was not familiar to them. But after COVID-19, we are familiar with them and try to use those types of things properly. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, for sure. There's nothing like to disagree what you have mentioned. Yeah,
Uh,
but
uh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay, carry on.
Now you can continue.
Okay.
I'll add
I think
something if
um,
I want later.
after COVID-19, different kind of sector will be created. And if the people are qualified, as I have early said, that if the people are qualified, they can easily take this opportunity. But one thing that I would like to mention, that if the people are not qualified and not familiar with those types of things, they cannot take those kinds of opportunity, and definitely they will fall in danger. And after losing their job, they cannot maintain themselves, their family properly. So I would like to recommend that all the peoples uh, will have to familiar with these types of things, um, and what should I say, and they have to prepare themselves with those kinds of things and technology and technique, and they can definitely do well in future. And in from the past um, working place, they can take their places and uh, do better in these types of things. Do you like to
Yeah,
add
definitely.
something with me?
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. But but COVID, like I want to say, like always, whatever the situation, like COVID-19 or something else, we have to work ourselves. Uh, we have to develop our skills in different sectors, like mostly what we used to like what the skills we are doing we're great and we have really interested in it. We have a great a pretty good interested in it. So then whatever situation will comes, we can easily recover it, like overcome it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my view.
I would like to add, after COVID-19, 2 to 5 times, 2 to 5 times, the online-based activity increased. Do you know that the things that
Yeah, I heard.
in the past
Yeah, I heard
we
about
normally
it. Yeah.
physically do, after COVID-19 or during the COVID-19, 2 to 5 times, those types of online activities have been increased. So it's a positive sign in the e-commerce sector or telemedicine sector. So obviously, I would like to say this is the uh, good things for us, as we are learner on online based things.
Yeah, definitely. So,
Okay,
but I think okay, what?
okay, carry on,
But
carry
wait,
on.
I think I have to like speak with some like what about the under constructions country, like what it called, like undeveloped country, like from South Africa, so it's not South Africa, it's from Africa, like some forest country. It's not we can undeveloped country, or which going. Oh, my internet is getting bad, you know. The internet
You know,
connection.
the
Yeah, I
developed,
want.
okay, you know, the developed countries, most of the people of developed country are familiar with these types of online activities. But as you I have already said, the underdeveloping country, or the poor country, people who are not familiar uh, with these types of technology, what's the condition of them? Okay, definitely they are backwarded people and they're not familiar with this type of things. But you know, situation has been changed rapidly, and they are trying to improve their themselves and familiar with those types of things. You know, in this situation, if we do not face these kinds of things and cannot develop ourselves, we cannot cope up with the present world. So for our own consistence and own need, we have to learn. We have to develop ourselves, and that is necessary for us. Obviously, we have to learn those things. So
Yeah,
there is no
yeah,
alternative to learn those things if we would like to cope with the present world.
yeah. I am agree with you. Yeah,
Okay, Shakib, thank you for discussing with me in these types of uh,
yeah.
update
It's my
topics.
pleasure. Yeah, it's my pleasure, and you are most welcome. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Okay,
Have a good one.
okay, have a good time and thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, you're most welcome. Have a
Okay,
good one.
okay, bye.
Bye bye. Ta-da.